Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Holiday Treat Survival Quest. Okay, so I turned off Keep Inventory. I did check Mob Griefing is turned off, so yeah, I don't know why I had Keep Inventory on. I'm not sure what the... Ooh, egg. Here we go. We can make a cake. Yeah, I don't know why I had Keep Inventory on, but I took it off, so yeah, this is not survival with Keep Inventory on. I know when I do challenges, I like to do Keep Inventory. What am I missing? Oh, 3 buckets of milk. Well, how many did I get? I only got 2. Oh, Rick. I don't know why I was thinking it was just 2. Okay, we got our egg. Let's see if we can find a cow. There was one wandering around right by the monument there, but I guess he wandered off. Here we go. Yeah, so I never make cakes when I play Minecraft. Only in challenges. That's the only time I've actually ever made a cake. Ooh, that looks scary. Got a lot of death holes here. More chickens. Okay. Here we go. 2 items. Nice. I'm going to keep 1 bucket with me, actually. Put some water in it. It's always good to have a bucket when you go down deep. Just in case, you know, lava or whatever. It's a good weapon too, believe it or not. If you've got, you know, bad guys coming after you, you can put down a bucket of water and kind of keep them at bay. Now, you know, for skeletons, that's not such a great tactic because, you know, they can still shoot you. But for, you know what? I need to make a boat. Let me make a boat here. Yeah, I can kind of see it over here. The tower, I mean. And the smoke. I put a hay bale on it too. It's supposed to go like way up with the hay bale, but... Well, I mean, I guess it is going up pretty high. I don't know, maybe it just... the distance on it. What was I going to do? Make a boat. Do I got... Yeah. Now see, Bedrock's not like Java. Bedrock, you have to make a shovel. Then you can make your boat. Which I think is kind of interesting. I kind of like it. You know, shovel sort of looks like a paddle. Yeah, I kind of like that. I don't think you do that in Java. You just make it the old style way. But I do like making the shovel. And, come on, get in there. I do like making the shovel and then making the boat. It's kind of a nice mechanic. Now, if I remember from looking at the chunk, the chunk base map, again, I went over to chunk base and I was looking for 3 biomes: the taiga, the plains, and I can't drive. The plains and jungle. So I was looking for those 3 biomes, close to spawn, relatively close to spawn, because I didn't want to, you know, go thousands of blocks away. And I think, if I remember right, the jungle's like over this way. So anyways, I found it. I found a map that had it relatively close to spawn. All 3 biomes, I should say. And so, yeah, I thought it was over in this direction. Can we go around? Because with those 3 biomes, you should get, all the ingredients you need for the cake and pumpkin pie and all that kind of stuff. Huh. Okay. Did I get it? Yeah. Ooh, flower forest. Nice. I like flower forest. Kind of a little one. There's taiga over. No, is that taiga? Yeah, that's taiga, like taiga mountains over there. I thought it was over in this direction. All right, let's go. Make a little trip here. What's it? Oh, it's almost dark. I thought it was accessible via water, though. Oh, it might be. I'm trying to remember the map. Wait, is that? No, that's the way I came. All right, let's see if we can. We need to get our cocoa beans. Oh, there's a village over here. Oh yeah, there it is. See it? Very. Yeah, see, there was water there. I thought so. I didn't know there was a village over here, though. All right, let's scoot on over there. Ooh, they got a blacksmith. Let's check it out. I'll tell you, blacksmiths are very rare now. Most of the villages don't have them anymore. I remember back in the day, before would they update that in 1.16 or something like that? Yeah, villages, most villages had blacksmiths, but then after the 1.16 update, or whenever it was they updated it, yeah, they got really rare. What do we got? Oh, some more iron, which I don't really probably need. Horse armor. I will take this iron armor though. Let's see if we can sleep. No, not there. No. Oh my goodness. Is there no beds in this place? I could make a pair of shears. Here we go. Let's get this guy out of bed. Hey, wake up. Oh, he's mad. He's mad. Okay, I don't want my spawn to be set there. There you go. Anything good? Oh, some more bread. Okay. Let's head over here. Whoop. There's that creeper. Wonder why he had particles like that. Oh, you know what? That looks like a desert village over there. It must be a desert over there. All right, we're just here for the cocoa beans. Bound to be oh, there's bamboo. Bamboo's very useful. The scaffolding that they added, I think, is one of the best additions they've ever added to Minecraft. You know, oh, there we go, right there. You know, I've played modded since 1.2.5. Wow, this thing, like, look at that. This thing just, like, tears through. Has it got efficiency on it? Oh, it's got silk touch. Oh. No, it didn't. Oh. So. Oh, yeah, look at that. You get the vines. All right, where's my boat? We can make our cookies. Yeah, we're doing good. I wanted to do, I figured, you know, 30-minute episodes would probably be good for this. 30 minutes, but I think I obviously went over on first episode. I'll try to keep it more in line on this one. Not too many people actually watch these. I get a few views on them, but not really that many. But that's fine. I don't really do it for the views. I just do it because I enjoy it. I'll tell you though, it's kind of crazy. I did some. I bought a backrooms map off the marketplace and did a little short series on it. And I swear I got, well, the first one got, I think, over 500 or close to 500 views. It's like, that's crazy. Of course, they're real short. They're just like 2 or 3 minutes long. I did it like a level at a time. There was only like 4 or 5 levels in the map. I wish they would have added a little bit more to it. But it was really interesting. It's kind of fun. But yeah, I got a ton of views on that for some reason. I don't know why. Even people that don't watch, you know, it's funny. I've noticed that, like, Bedrock people, they won't watch the Java videos I do. And the Java people, they don't watch the Bedrock videos I do. It's kind of, you know, it's kind of weird. And then a lot of people, you know, they just watch one thing. Like, you know, they'll just watch, you know, Bedrock modded, for example, you know, like Skyblock, like OneBlock or whatever. And they're not interested in anything else. So it's kind of funny. But this is just a hobby for me. I'm retired. I've got time to mess around with it. I'm not trying to make any money on it or make it a career. I think it's a terrible career, to be honest. I think you really shouldn't make YouTube your career. That's just my opinion. It's too flaky. You know, I mean, the guys that have been, you know, some of the long-term YouTubers like Etho, for example, and stuff. You know, even they have problems at times. Although Etho, I don't know, he's got this very interesting attitude. I got an egg. I don't think I need any more eggs, though, do I? I could probably let these guys go. He's got an interesting attitude about it all. He just, you know, he's one of these guys that's never really, kind of back in the early days, he sort of did. What do I need? Wheat. He's not one of these guys that, you know, like, badgers you about liking the video or, you know, subscribing or joining Patreon or something like that. He's not one of those guys that does that. He just, I mean, back in the early day, if you watch some of his early beta stuff, you know, he was taking donations, but then he got sort of like, well, you know, that's kind of really, not the way he wanted to present his channel. So, yeah. I mean, some of these guys you watch, they just, you know, it's like, they badger you on, you know, on, what's the +8 attack? They badger you on subscribing or whatever. So, let's set our spawn. Anyways, yeah, I'm just doing this for fun. Just for something to do. I've got plenty of time on my hands now. Although I do got a lot of projects I'm working on. What am I trying to do here? Do I got sticks? No, I don't got any sticks. So I need... What happened there? I need... I am armored up, so that's good. I need... Actually, let me just make them all in sticks. Let's see, I don't need that sword. I was going to check to see. See, I'm just about... That's just about done, so... Yeah, the gold stuff. I mean, look at that. 8 attack damage and 6 attack damage. But it's just about dead, too, so... Alright, so we got cake. We got cookie. So all we need is the berries. We need our cranberries or glowberries. Or plums. Sugar plums. Cranberries and sugar plums. Keeping with the holiday theme. Okay, so... Now, there was that stuff there, so... I am wondering... there was a cave over here, right? I need to get some more torches. That's why I got the sticks. Where was that hole? Oh, there's some coal. Let's grab that. Is it getting dark? It is going down. Let me sleep before we head out here. Where was that hole at? Did I not? What happened to my sticks? Oh, Rick. I am such a dummy. Oh, there it is, right there. See, I'm wondering... Over there was the moss blocks and stuff. So, I'm wondering if... what? Yeah, I put them back. What am I doing? I don't know. I wonder if there's moss block. I wonder if there's I cannot... What is the name of that? I can't think of... What... I'm going to take those with me. I can't think of the name of the biome. Well, if we're going down, I don't need to sleep. Lush caves. Wolf. Okay, well that didn't go anywhere. The lush caves. That doesn't really go anywhere, and there's a creeper down there. All right. I think we're getting close to... maybe we should go up on top of the mountain. Can I sleep? Yes. Sharpness 4. Silk touch. It's just about dead though. But it's definitely a nice weapon. Let's get up here so we can look around. Hoppity hop. Oh, there we go. There's taiga right over there. We need glowberries and sweet berries. Ooh, that looks scary. Which way would be better to go? Got some right there. Oh, wow. There's like just a straight drop there. Well, let's go straight ahead. See what we get. So we've got taiga over there, taiga straight ahead. Yeah, kind of getting back to YouTube as a job. See, here's the thing. You think, oh man, that'd be great. I'll just play games all day and get paid for it and stuff. But see, the problem is that once your hobby turns into a job, it doesn't necessarily stay fun. That's the thing. You start having to worry about him talking like a hick again. You start having to worry about views and content and talking about Etho, for example, and all the big YouTubers do this. They'll start a series, and they'll get a bunch of views, right? But as the series goes on, your views are going to drop. That's just the way it works. And, halfway through, they'll just quit doing it because they're not getting the views. So it isn't about producing content. It's about getting views, and, yeah, it's just, and I've heard so many people complain, about YouTube changing the rules all the time. It's not consistent, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah. I don't know. I know a lot of people have the dream of getting paid for playing games, but I don't think it's, in reality, I don't think it's cracked up to be what it's not what it's cracked up to be, I should say. But that's just my opinion, so. I personally think you should never make your hobby your job. It will ruin it. It will ruin your hobby. It will ruin your hobby. And I've just seen that happen so many times. I mean, I've been around long enough to see how things work on the internet and gaming and stuff. I mean, I graduated high school in 1976, and computers at that time filled the whole room. And they used something called vacuum tubes, which probably most of you have never even heard of. Look them up. It's pretty crazy, actually. Yeah, and I went to when I went to school, I don't see any sweet berries. When I went to school, I took electronics, and we still learned vacuum tubes. The integrated circuit, or I should say oh, right there, nice. The transistors had come out, but they weren't widely used, and the integrated circuit was just being developed at the time, I think, or it might have been out by now. It might have been out by then, 76. I don't quite remember. I remember that we had Oh, wow. Everything just updated. I remember we had televisions, but at first they were vacuum tubes, but then we did get, I think later, we did get televisions with integrated circuits, and we thought that was really interesting because they were a lot smaller than the vacuum tubes and stuff. But anyways, I've been around the scene for a long time and seen how things work. And wow, you know, the internet. I first got on the internet when it first publicly became available. I was like, in fact, I was with the Delphi ISP service at the time. This was back in, I think, the 80s, maybe? I think it was the 80s. I'm not 100% sure. I think it was sometime during the 80s. And I was like I was like the 50th person or something to sign up for it. It was brand new. Now understand that the internet back then wasn't like the internet it is today. It was completely text-based. It was basically a university. The internet was developed by ARPANET, which was a government research. And the reason they developed the internet, it was funded by the government, but it was, you know, designed by universities. I don't know which university or group of universities came up with the original idea, but the idea was to develop a distributed network that would survive a nuclear attack. So the network had to be able to, if certain nodes went down, for example, within the network, it would be able to reroute information through different nodes, you know. And so anyways, they came up with the thing, and it was basically just a bunch of universities all connected together. They had email. They had something called Gopher at the time. It was completely text-based. In fact, the browser, they did have the World Wide Web. That had been developed at the time. Not like it is today. It was just completely text-based, and the browser that you used was a text-based browser as well. Pretty interesting. And, you know, when you got on it, you basically had access to a bunch of university stuff. I mean, there really wasn't much on it at all. But it was interesting because, you know, it was kind of the new thing. And I remember at the time, now this is, like I said, back in the early days, and I actually accessed the internet on my Atari computer. I had an Atari computer at the time. And yeah, I accessed the internet with my Atari computer, which was pretty crazy, via a modem. I would dial into Delphi via my modem. Now, Delphi was, an ISP, so you dial into it. And then they had like email and forums and that kind of stuff. It was similar to CompuServe when CompuServe came out. But CompuServe didn't have the internet. Delphi was the first one to actually offer it publicly. Now, like I said, it had been around for a while because it was a research project. So it had been the actual quote-unquote internet had been around for a while. It was a bunch of universities connected together while they were developing the different protocols and the browser and stuff like that, you know, and the web and all that kind of stuff. So, you know, it'd been around for a while, but it wasn't publicly available to, you know, just to people that weren't in the universities. So they offered it, and I think they were the very first ones. And then the other ISPs started offering it, CompuServe, and now this was before AOL and that sort of thing. And AOL sort of, you know, people talk about AOL all the time, and I don't know. You know, of course, nowadays it's sort of I don't know if anybody really remembers AOL, but believe it or not, AOL changed the way people access the internet. I mean, it was a completely new paradigm. Everybody gave AOL such a hard time because of, it was a bunch of regular people on the internet, and it was a new thing. But I mean, it was graphical, and you had images and the whole 9 yards. Yeah, it was really, really interesting, and it was something new, and it changed the way the reason the internet looks like it does today, it was because AOL basically, I don't want to say invented it, but AOL basically was what made it. Oh man, we're getting surrounded here. AOL was basically the sort of the driving force behind popularizing that sort of paradigm, I guess you call it. The graphical type of internet that we know today. Yeah, it was really interesting. So, well, listen, my time is up. Oh, and we're getting killed here. Let's. Do I got my boat? I do. I wanted to put these on the monument here. So let's get back there. Come on, get in the boat. We'll get it here in the water where it's relatively safe. So anyways, the whole point of that was, I've been around for a while, so I've kind of seen all these different trends and whatnot. Here's our village and stuff. And this whole, and I remember YouTube coming up. And of course, back in the day, I watched the early Minecraft YouTubers like CoStar and Etho's Chocolate Island, and CoStar and his long-running series. I mean, he had at least 200 episodes. They were all around 15 minutes or so. At least 200, if not more, episodes. Yeah, and he was very influential. But I don't think he was ever really one to. Oh, no, come on. I'm getting stuck here. And I don't really want to go this way. I don't know if he went on to. I think he kind of quit Minecraft at least for a while, and I didn't watch him. I know that he was part of. Was it Hermitcraft? I think for a while. Or was it, no, it wasn't Hermitcraft. What was the other one? They're not, Minecraft. He was part of Minecraft for a while. Yeah, which I don't think Minecraft's even around anymore, are they? I don't know. I quit watching all those big YouTubers. The only one I watch now, it's just because I got tired of all the sales pitches and stuff like that all the time. I mean, it was there for a while. It got really kind of ridiculous. Anyways, I quit watching all these guys, and I found out some things about some of these guys that I didn't really agree with. Because they used to have conventions. Of course, it's all online now, especially after the pandemic. But they used to go to conventions. Oh, I can see my tower! Yay! Or is that my tower? I think it is. No, I don't think it is. I think that's like lava or something. But anyways, I found out some things about. Anyways, you used to be able to go to the conventions, and see the people in person and stuff. And there's a lot of. I guess that's what I saw. A lot of disingenuous people. people that you think were really nice people, not necessarily so. All righty, there we go. Well, we're over again on our time. Oh, stop it. Where'd you come from, you little booger? Here I am admiring my work. All right, so the only thing we got is glowberries. Yeah, so I appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye now. Hello, everybody, and welcome.